This has been on me for a while now, and I've been like wanting to like come on here and talk about it, but I kept like no, because I don't want people to, you know, just take it the wrong way. But God said go ahead and do it, so I'm gonna go for it. So I want to talk about your real wins and where your real wins are, and about it not actually being here on earth. Okay, now when I say this, to break it down, not saying that your accomplishments don't mean anything. Your accomplishments are great here on earth because we all have an assignment, right? We all got an assignment. How are we going to finish that assignment though? Okay, now let's think about the people that's financially well off. Okay, what are you doing with that? Are you using that to degrade people? Are you using it to make people feel less than? Or are we using it to help each other, uplift each other, and say, hey, this is where I was. This is what it took for me to get here. This is where I am now. Okay? Now, you have a lot of people that will come online, and the first thing they doing once they come up, they flexing. That's the first thing they gonna do is flex. And what they be doing, y'all? They have the they money stacks, right? They money stacks in their hands, they money phone stacks, and they like, oh, she broke. Yeah, she broke. Hey, look at my Birkin bag. I got my Birkin bag. Like, all right. All right. Got it. I hear you. We all hear you. But most importantly, God hears you. Do we like it? I don't think he don't like that. He don't like that. Because that is not what you're supposed to do when you get these type of gains. We use these gains to help each other. Now, again, I'm not saying we can't help everybody now. We cannot help. We can't use our financial gains to help the world. We need other people to join in to do all that. Okay? But if this is what you are doing with your financial gains, that's not a win. That is not a win, my dear. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's not a win. Now, excuse me, I'm here saying this because I have experience. I've had an experience with like an outer body experience, right? And I just want to say that this stuff is real. That's all I'm saying, is that I want y'all to know that when your soul transcends, you know what's happening. You know what's going on. At least my experience, I knew what was going on. Now, let me tell y'all, I was asleep. I know I was asleep. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but I was asleep, okay? And then all of a sudden, the bed just, I mean, when I say shit, like it was shaking like crazy. And during that moment, I'm like, I happened to have been the only one in the room, but during that moment, I was like, anybody else can hear this? You know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering if anybody else can hear this. And then all of a sudden, just like my whole soul comes out of my body. No lie, okay? And now I'm telling you, my soul didn't leave me for long. It wasn't long, okay? But I can see myself laying there. I see my body laying there, right? And then it all just snapped. I looked at myself and then it all just snapped like, wait a minute. And I literally was like, God, no. Like, I got kids to take care of, right? I gotta go back to my kids. Like, literally, that's how I was feeling at that moment. Like, no. I gotta go take care of my kids. And I don't know about anyone else, any mothers or fathers, you know, but for me, I feel like can't nobody take care of my children better than I can. You understand me? And I pray over myself and my kids daily to ask God to give me the health and the strength to protect me, to cover us under your blood on a daily basis, because I cannot imagine my young children being without their mothers. You know, that's not that, like, Bless the ones who have to go on that way without a mother or never got the chance to meet their mothers. My heart goes out to them. Okay? So, again, y'all, during that period, I'm like, no, God, like, I gotta go back. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, I woke up on that bed. But y'all, guys, I want to tell you guys, please, this stuff is real. Now, when your soul transcend and go on, again, I don't know how long you will be aware of things in life and what's happening and what you have done, but I was fully aware. I knew I was me. My soul, I knew I was me and knew what was happening. If y'all hear me say, I said, no, I gotta go back. I have kids to take care of, right? So guys, again, when we get to where we want to be, let's not do our money stack phone flex and tell people how much they broke and they don't got the Birkin bags and the Louis bag. Those material gains ain't always it. Now, let me tell you something too. I've always been this type of person. Like, I'm not the one to go online and show the things that I got. Show that I got a Benz, that I got a this, I'm not the one to go online and do those things. If I'm going to be doing it, it's going to be for a good reason. It's going to be, hey guys, like, I was literally here. This is where I was. This is where I am now. And I am willing to help you to get to this period where I am. Okay? That will be my reason for showing the things that I have. Other than that, for real, like, you see it when you see it. If I happen to get a Louis bag, I'm not going to post up my Louis bag online. I'm not about to do that. Whenever you see me, if I happen to have my Louis bag on me that day, you'll see me with my Louis bag, right? I'm just not like that. And before anyone try to even say, oh, she hating, it's not about me hating. I will be the first to congratulate. That's what I do. That's me. That's what I do. And I would be lying if I say there's moments where I'm just like, man, when it's gonna be my turn. But I gotta quickly turn that off, and I gotta quickly turn to the Lord and say, God, please remove this off of me. Remove this spirit off of me. Remove the spirit of envy off of me. Break it off of me, Lord. I don't want it on me. I don't want it on me. Okay? Because it's not gonna do me no good. Right? So, guys, just remember, the winds here, they're temporary. But when we leave this earth, what do we want to be reminded of? Right? Do we want to be reminded, oh man, that was that one girl where she just always going around flashing everything she got, telling people how much they broke? That's what you want to be reminded of? I know I don't. Right? I don't want to be reminded of that. I mean, if that's what you want to be reminded of, that's fine. But you got an F. I'm going to tell you now, you got an F on your assignment here on earth. You got an F. I mean, a dirty F. Right? If that's what you want to be reminded here on earth, that's your assignment. If that was your assignment, you got an F. In the Lord's eye, you got an F. I don't know what it would do for anybody else that's around you. If it will, maybe it will help somebody else. Like, yeah, I don't want to be like that. But just know that personally for you, if that's what you are doing with your gains to degrade people and let them feel less than, you have got an F. Okay? Now, guys, I'm coming up on 10 minutes. Not trying to be on here that long. I love you guys. And remember, when your soul leaves, it knows things. It knows. Even if it's for 10 minutes, it knows. Know that you were you and what you have done. I experienced it. It's real. Okay, guys? Now, take care. As always, when you step out, pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Say something nice, do something nice for someone, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hugs and kisses to you guys. Bye-bye.